Hey everyone, Freedom for Kaz here. I hope you're doing well. I know I'm doing pretty good. Well, we made it through the Arctic blast, and we made it through the snow and the cold. We're moving on to bigger and better things. The title of today's video is called the HAARP Project, and there's a very specific reason why it's called the HAARP Project. It's because of Super Bowl Sunday. Yes, Super Bowl Sunday on February 2nd. Now, one might wonder, if you don't follow football, what in the world does HAARP have to do with Super Bowl Sunday or football in general? Well, here's why. For the first time ever, the Super Bowl is going to be held in the snow belt in an open air stadium. Now what that means is it's been held in northern states before, like Detroit, but we have a dome in Detroit, so the weather doesn't cause a factor. The Super Bowl this year is going to be played in an open air stadium, which means there's no dome. It's open to the air. And it is in MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Okay? There's no way in hell, no way in hell are they going to allow 12 inches of snow like we just had on Super Bowl Sunday. There's no way. Do you know how much money they would lose if the Super Bowl got postponed or even delayed several hours? Do you know how much money they would lose on that? So, this is why it's called the HAARP Project. All of you HAARP scientists out there, or you HAARP people, whatever you know, I know about HAARP, but I don't follow it as deeply as other people do. Super Bowl Sunday is on February 2nd, so it's a little less than a month away. In fact, it's 24 days, 4 hours, 55 minutes, and some odd seconds. If you go to the Super Bowl website, it's got this countdown clock on it, okay? So I wanted to point this out. So, it is, in my opinion, because there's no New York team outside of New England, which they don't play in this stadium, their home games. So they are preparing for the Super Bowl now as we speak. Okay? They really can't afford to have a huge dumping of snow between now and the Super Bowl. So it is of my opinion that HAARP is going to be used to manipulate the weather in the Northeast to keep the storms away from this area. It's just my opinion. I could be wrong, but for all you people who do HAARP, or if you know somebody who does HAARP, please pass this video along to them. I honestly believe that there isn't going to be any major snowstorm that week prior to and up to Super Bowl Sunday. Now, here's something that's interesting. On the Super Bowl website, they have a poll. It says, what conditions do you think Super Bowl, I don't even know what number it is, what Super Bowl will be played in? It says blizzard, cool and crisp, or a New York February heat wave. Okay? I find it odd how they say a New York February heat wave when it's going to be in New Jersey. So it's just kind of odd. But anyway, 61% say it's going to be cool and crisp. 30% say it's going to be a blizzard. Okay? I don't see a blizzard happening. I honestly believe that in the coming weeks, there's not going to be any substantial snowfall in and around the stadium of which the Super Bowl is going to be held.